Hi lovely ones! So I am doing this video to show you guys what I am taking onto, what I take onto the plane with me when I go away, because I'm not Ham, no, I'm Holly, and I'm going on holiday for a little short break to the wonderful Barcelona, which I'm very excited about, and hopefully I'm going to do a huge haul while I'm there, and I'll be able to show you guys what I bought when I get back. But just wanted a little bit of a break, and thought it'd be super fun to just go on a little city break away, and just got a cheap deal and I'm very excited. So inside my travel bag, which has got a bit stained, which is really upsetting, but anyway, so inside my travel bag, it's too heavy to lift up, so I'm going to break my arm walking through customs and all that sort of stuff. But anyway, what I have inside, so these are like my essentials that I take away with me on the plane. Now obviously this won't be a very long trip, but I kind of carry the same things, whether it's travelling a long way or a short distance, because I like to keep myself entertained and I get super bored otherwise. So yeah, this is what I have. So first of all, I have if I can get them out, my car keys and my house keys. Obviously when I leave my house and when I then come back home, I want to be able to get in, and I'm driving to the airport, so I do need my car keys as well, so they're super important. Then to do some work on the plane for you guys, I take my lovely new laptop with me. Woohoo! You can't really see it because it's super, there we go, super dark in here. This is my MacBook Pro, and I have the small one, so it's like the 13-inch one, and I'm in love with it so much. It's amazing. I also take my charger in the hope that they will always have chargers on the planes, but they never do, so it's ridiculous. I just hit myself in the face with it. The only annoying thing is I don't have a case for it yet, so I'm really keeping it like wrapped up inside my nice cozy bag, and I make sure I don't put it down anywhere because I don't want to drop it. But I love this to pieces, and it means that I can edit videos on the plane for you guys, for you lovely people, and also if I get bored I can watch films and stuff like that, so that is always a winner. Then I have of course, where would life be without celebrity gossip magazines? Oh yeah, I love my fashion, lifestyle, celebrity gossip, that sort of thing. When I'm on a plane, I get really bored, and if I don't have a magazine, I kind of usually tend to end up peering over the next person's shoulder if they're reading something and checking that out as well. So this one I'm super excited about. I usually just take these with me, and then I end up buying more at the airport anyway, so I usually have a ton of magazines by the end of it. Then I have my essentials in my, of course, clear plastic bag, which is airport regulation. I have my essential makeup, so I have my Tanya Burr lip gloss in Champagne Toast. I love this one as just like an everyday kind of just, you know, nude sort of gloss. That one's really nice. Then I have, of course, my trusty deodorant stick. This is just Dove, and it's their original one, because you can get quite sweaty on planes and you can get quite like stuffy, and I just hate feeling ugh. So I like to spruce myself up before I leave. Then I have my lip liner, because obviously you've got to, you know, but just before you get off the plane, reapply your makeup a little bit, make sure you look alright. This is their Natural Lips lip liner, and that goes with my Kate for Rimmel lipstick, and this one is just a nude one in number 26. So I don't really, you know, when I'm on a plane, I don't feel like I need massively bold lips and stuff. It's just a little bit of something to make yourself feel beautiful when you get off the plane. And then the final thing is just an eyeliner. Now this is my Eyeliner by MAYke in Smolder, and it is like my go-to eyeliner if I want a nice kohl, because it is brilliant. It is so good, and they don't weigh that much either, so mind you, your handbag never really gets weighed, so that's fine. So yeah, that's those. Then, because I always have a bit of a snooze on the plane, especially if it's a long journey, I take my Cath Kidston eye mask. I'll just put that in my mouth. So yeah, I take my Cath Kidston eye mask with me and look really fit while I'm like drooling on the person next to me. And then in my little earplugs box, I take a couple of earplugs, just because I'm like the world's lightest sleeper, and so I have to sleep with an eye mask and earplugs. It's really lame and granified, but I love it, and it makes me sleep like a baby. Then of course you have to take the trusty passport with you. I have a really pretty case by I think it's by Bombay Duck London, and it's just spotty and It's got flip-flops on the front, but one of them is broken, which I'm wounded about, so I need to kind of, yeah, fix that. People get really annoyed with me as well, because apparently you're meant to take them out of the case before you give them to them, but I always forget. So yeah, I just love it. Then I have my Filofax like planner or diary, because I like to make a note of what I'm doing, what I'm meant to be doing over the next few days, and what I've got in the coming weeks. So that's always a good one to carry, and this one is a really small one, so it means I can fit it in my handbag and it's not too much of a problem. And it has a purple pen to match the purple theme. Oh yes, that didn't happen by accident. I have my backcombing comb. Hilarious. Just sometimes, not even to use as like a backcombing comb, just to use as a normal comb. I feel like my hair sometimes just gets a bit manky. I most of the time wear it up on a plane, but if it's down I like to give it a little bit of a brush before I get off again, because you've usually been snoozing and your hair looks like crap. So I just carry a little comb with me. Then of course I take my Mulberry Wallet with me, which I absolutely love. This was a present from my mum for my birthday last year, and it comes everywhere with me, and that's obviously all got all the cashish in it for my jolly days and all of my important stuff like my ID and whatever else I need, so that's super important. And then I carry my sunglasses, which I got really cheap from Egypt last year. They're not even a brand, they're just basically purple with like a bit of gold on them, and they probably don't do anything for my eyes because they were so cheap, but oh yes, I love them. Hey celeb. No, I'm joking. So I don't wear them on the plane, don't worry, but it's just for, you know, in the hope that there's sunshine wherever you get off the plane. So those are, you know, obviously there to have as a backup. And then finally I have my headphones, which kind of go hand in hand with the laptop, but this means I can do editing, and also I can listen to my iPod if I get really bored. Just on my phone I can listen to my music, which is really, really exciting. And that's pretty much it. When I get to the airport I do buy like some hard-boiled sweets as well, because I always get really peckish on the plane, and also because if you suck them it stops your ears from like getting really blocked. You know, when you feel like you're in a tunnel and you're like, oh, I'm in a bubble. So if you suck some sweets, then it's meant to be really good and meant to unblock your ears, so I always get some of those at the airport. Nice bit of Werther's Originals or something like that, or some pear drops, partial to a pear drop. And then what else do I get? A bottle of water as well, because it's so important to keep yourself hydrated, especially on a plane. And I don't just mean through alcohol, I mean through water. So for me it's really important to keep drinking, so I'll probably just have to carry that. But because of airport regulations, you're not allowed to take them through with you in the airports in the UK. Onto planes you have to ditch them before you get on the plane, so I always buy those the other side. But that is basically what I take with me. I'm super excited for Barcelona, guys. I will make sure I will tweet and Instagram photos while I am there, so you guys can witness what I'm doing for your lovely selves. Please remember to give this video a massive thumbs up for me, and I will see you guys in my video in the next few days. Bye guys!